Hey everyone, so today I'm going to be filming a MAC lipstick collection video for you guys. This is going to be all of my MAC lipsticks that I own. I do have 28 shades and I will share with you the color, the finish, and I will be swatching them as well. So if you want to see my collection, just keep watching. So the first lipstick I'm going to be trying on for you is very popular, and it is MAC's Heroine, and this is matte but it's not drying at all, and it's such a gorgeous purple shade, and this is just so smooth and I love it. I feel like this would complement so many different skin tones so well just because it's so versatile in my opinion. Even if you are scared of color, this is just a very wearable purple if you are looking for a pop of colors just solely for the lips. So again, this is Heroine by MAC. The next one I'm going to try on for you is called Coral Bliss. And this is a cream sheen. And this is just it's very sheer when I put it on, but it's really good for day to day. And as you see, it's just not very opaque. It's just a light wash of color to coat your lips. And I love this color because it's so versatile. So again, this is MAC's Coral Bliss. The next color I'm going to try on for you is Zen Rose, and this is their Supreme Sheen Lipstick. And this is just a very vibrant fuchsia pink, I want to say, but it's really beautiful as well. And these kind of remind me of like a tinted lip balm. They're very moisturizing but very opaque, as you can see. So again, this is Zen Rose, and it's a Supreme Sheen. Now I'm going to try on Sandy B. This is a frost, and I've had this for the longest, and it's not even one of my favorites, but it's nice to mix with other colors. And as you can see, it's just extremely frosty on the lips. I do not like this by itself. I feel like this is more geared towards a mature crowd. They tend to like the frosty lipsticks, but I do love to pair this with other lipsticks and add this to the center of my lips to add fullness to my lips, even though they are very full. So again, this is Sandy B. Not a favorite, but it does the job when I need it to. So if you're interested, then take a look. Now the next one I'm going to try on is MAC's Lady Danger. This was actually what Christina Aguilera was wearing on her lips on one of her CD covers. It was the one where she was like half robot. I cannot remember the name of it, but the guy sold me on it. He's like, your complexion will carry this color off really well, and I went for it, even though it does look a little crazy in the tubing, but it is really gorgeous. I wore it the other day and I posted a picture on Instagram, and a lot of people were asking me like what it was, and it's MAC's Lady Danger. And this is just a true red meets orange, very good for this time of the year, and I love it. And this is just a showstopper. I feel like this would look really good with a neutral eye, and you can even pair this with other lipsticks to calm it down a lot, but it is just so pigmented. And this is a matte, but it's also just very moisturizing, not very drying at all. So if you're interested, this is MAC's Lady Danger. Now I'm going to try on Costa Chic. I absolutely love this color. This is a frost, but it's not a very overpowering frost. I like to pair this with MAC's Lady Danger, and I think together they make a beautiful combination. And even though it's a frost, it really doesn't look like it to me. It looks like I want to say like a cream sheen or something. And this is like a pinky peach. And like I said, like paired with other shades that are darker, this will look really beautiful. And if you're lighter in tone, I feel like this will suit you well too, because it will look really good on fair skin's lips by itself and with nothing added. So again, this is MAC's Costa Chic. Now I'm going to try on Up the Amp. This is a amplified finish, and this is another popular one. It's like I want to say it's like a lavender, like a deep lavender color, but it is very wearable, and it looks like so. And this is such a gorgeous color. Again, something I think that everyone and their mom could pull off. It's so beautiful, and I love it because it does have a really nice color payoff, and it's just extremely moisturizing. As I say before, that's why I absolutely love MAC's lipsticks. They do not dry my lips out. So again, this is Up the Amp. Now I'm going to try on Red Full Stop, and this is a luster, and this is not even red. Like, it's so strange how they named it this way. It's more of like a corally shade, but it's really beautiful on. And this just reminds me a lot of that Coral Bliss I showed you earlier. It's very light and it gives you a nice wash of color, but it's really great for day to day. And I feel like this is a more opaque version of the Coral Bliss. So if you're like me and darker in tone and you want something that's a little bit more vibrant, the red Full Stop is really beautiful as well. Now for some chapstick, because my lips are so raw right now. Okay, so now I'm going to be trying on MAC's Nicki 2. This was something that it looks so scary and it's a really vibrant lavender, but I absolutely love it. It's just so crazy. And I love to do an ombre lip with this because with other lipsticks it looks so good. And it's just a little pop of color, something fun to throw on your lips if you're feeling froggy. And this is what it looks like by itself. Very vibrant. It's just, it looks crazy by itself. I've never worn it alone, but I love to mix this with a deeper shade of purple, sometimes even Heroine, or I'm trying to think, I like to mix it with like MAC's Magenta lip liner. That also looks really good with it, but by itself it is really intimidating. And I don't know if I would personally wear it by itself, but I do love this color with other lipsticks or lip liners. Now I'm going to be trying on Creme Cup. This is a cream sheen. It's really beautiful, like nudie pink, and I think this is a really good color for any time of the year because it is so versatile. So this is Creme Cup on, and I feel like this would be paired best with something like a deeper color eye, like a dark brown, or maybe like a smoky eye, or something really deep in color, because right now I am wearing like a cream shade and it just clashes to me. I feel like it's just too much going on with lightness on my eyes. So I feel like, again, this would look really pretty with a more dramatic eye. Now I'm going to be trying on Snob. This is a satin, and this is another like nudie pink. I'm going to show you the difference between the two. They look almost identical, but Creme Cup is a lot lighter, and when you put it on, I feel like it's more nudie and this one's more pinky. So I'm going to be trying Snob on for you, and I really like this color. I think it's really beautiful. Again, also, if you wear this with a really neutral eye, I think it would look really beautiful with a nice lip gloss. If you want to deepen it up, you can add lip liners and lip glosses and other lipsticks to up the ante a little. So this is MAC's Creme Cup. Now I'm going to try on Behave Yourself. This is a Sheen Supreme as well, and this is probably my favorite MAC lipstick. I've had it for so long, and it is just the most gorgeous pink, I think, on the lips, and it's very hydrating and very moisturizing. And I love this color because it's just so wearable. It's a wash of color, but it goes with absolutely everything. I'm almost finished with this. I've had this for a couple years, but that's literally all I have left, so that just shows how much I love it. I'm going to be getting another one as soon as I run out. But again, this is Behave Yourself, and it's a Supreme Sheen. Now I'm going to be trying on the infamous Candy Yum Yum. It is just this show-stopping bubblegum pink, and when I first saw it, I was like, absolutely not. The girl from MAC showed it to me. She's like, this would look so good on you. I'm like, I think I would look like a clown. But then I like caved and got it. My sister-in-law got it for me for my graduation, and I've been loving it. And I should have listened to her the first time around, but it is a really gorgeous color. And look how opaque this is. Like, just take a second to look at Candy Yum Yum in all its glory. It's just such a great color, and it's just what you see is what you get. And this is a matte, so if you were interested, I would definitely take a look at it. Do not be scared. I was, and I love this lipstick now, so definitely take a gamble on it. It's MAC's Candy Yum Yum, and I'm sure everybody and their mom knows about this because it's so popular. My lips are dead, and I still have like 10 more lipsticks to go. Now I'm going to be trying on Brave. This is a satin, and I feel like this is one of the most wearable colors that MAC has. I'd suggest it to anyone who is getting lipstick for like the first or second time, or just very unsure of what to get. It is a mauve color, like a mauve pink, pinky nude, but it's a deeper nude, and I absolutely love it. It's stunning. I feel like across the board, any color you are, this will look good, and it won't be too overpowering if colored lipsticks do scare you. So this is Brave, and as you can see, it's just a very understated lipstick, but it looks so nice and it looks so natural. So if you're looking for more of a natural look and you don't want something that's like boom, this is the way to go. Now I'm gonna try on MAC Syrup for you. This is a luster. This is also a really beautiful, this is more of a, it's mauve, but I want to say it has like more purple in it, even though it doesn't look so, and it looks so nice on the lips. I usually wear this to weddings. For some reason, I just love wearing this shade to weddings because I just love the way it looks on my lips. It gives my lips look like your lips but better. It's very natural looking but still very stunning on. And as you can see, it's just a light wash of color, but it's so gorgeous and I absolutely love it. So again, this is MAC Syrup. Now I'm going to try on I Love Winter. This is from one of their winter collections. It is a cream sheen. This is another lipstick that I think is really wearable. I have a lot of shades like this. This is like a mauve shade as well. So here is I Love Winter. My lips are so red. Now I'm gonna try on Pet Me Please. This is a frost. This is, again, this is like one of those colors that you pair with other things. I typically don't love frost, but I feel like they are needed. At least one in your collection to add like a pop to the inner part of your lips and to make your lips look a little bit more full, but it's gonna look again like that Sandy B, that really frosty, mature look that I feel like mature women go for. So as you can see, very frosty, just like the Sandy B, but I feel like paired with good lip liners and things like that, like Strip Down from MAC, this would look really pretty if you just put it on the inner portion of your lips for that va-va-voom in the middle. Now I'm going to try on Blankety, and this is a amplified finish, and this is like a true nude, and I feel like this kind of gives you like concealer lips, but I do pair this with other things and it doesn't look as like neutral, kind of like a blend in with the skin tone. And this is like a deeper nude, so if you are lighter in tone but you like nude lipsticks, this would probably be ideal for you. But if you are darker, this will just kind of mute your lips out and look like you're wearing concealer on them. But paired with the right things, like I said before, it will look okay. Okay, now I'm gonna try on Kinda Sexy. This is probably my favorite nude because I feel like it's not too nude. It's got some peach in there and it just kind of adds to my skin tone. It doesn't make me look like concealer lips, kind of like Blankety. So this is what it looks like on, and I feel like this is just a very wearable nude. I love the way it looks. It's so stunning and it's like my go-to nude if I'm looking for a nudie lip to wear. So again, this is Kinda Sexy. Now I'm going to be trying on Honey Love. This is a nude as well, but this is a more fair nude I think than Kinda Sexy. It's a deeper nude. It looks like so. And this is a matte. And again, this is a really pretty nude as well. I like it because it doesn't mute my lips out too much, but it adds like some sort of, I don't know, a little pizzazz, a little nudeness to my lips without it being too nude. Now I'm going to be trying on Tea Ceremony. This is a Sheen Supreme, and this is a nude as well, but it's like a orangey nude, I want to say, and I like this color as well. I feel like if you're fair in tone, this might look too orange on you, but if you are my skin tone or tan, this is a really good nude to go for. Now I'm going to be trying on Ruby Woo. This is one of the best reds on the market in my opinion, and it is just, oh, it's gorgeous. I love it, and it's just the best matte of life. Like, look how beautiful this is. It is, I can't even like put into words how obsessed with this. Like, I don't even want to rub it off my lips right now because it's so perfect. And this is kind of dry, but it's not too drying. But just make sure that you do moisturize your lips before you put this on, because I do feel like it will settle into fine lines in your lips. But let's just take a minute to look at how perfect this red is. Like, it doesn't even make sense. Now I'm going to be trying on Diva. This is a matte as well, but this paired with the Ruby Woo, stunning. I wear this on the outside, Ruby Woo on the inside as like an ombre effect. And this is just like a super deep red, like a maroon, I want to say, but really gorgeous on. And I feel like this is like more for like a sultry look. This reminds me of like a vampy lip, really good for fall, but also really good if you are going on a date night because it's just so gorgeous. I love MAC's reds. They are the best, and the matte reds are like perfection to me. They remind me of like Kardashian-esque colors. So again, this is called Diva by MAC. Another matte I have is called Heart Hangover, and this is the Pro Longwear lipstick, and this is maroon as well. It has more brown in it than the Diva, but it glides on. It is so smooth and so creamy. And I do really like this for when I'm wearing like a brown eye or something just very neutral with warm tones. Like this is the one that I gravitate towards, and it is Pro Longwear, so it has really good stay power. Okay, 4 more to go, guys. Whew, my lips are feeling it. Okay, now I'm gonna try on Brave Red. This was actually my first red ever from MAC, and it is a cream sheen, and it's just a true red. And I feel like the mattes are my favorites because I do love a matte red lip. I feel like they're just so elegant, but sometimes it is really classy to wear a nice like apple bitten red that gives you that nice sheen to it, and this is definitely it. And again, this is called Brave Red. Now I'm gonna try on Private Party. This is from last year's winter collection, and this is a mauve tone. It's like a mauve meets brown. I want to say it has some like brown undertones in it, and this is so gorgeous. It's like a deep mauve, but it's so beautiful. And this is a satin, and I don't really know what to compare this color to. I would kind of say I would compare it to Brave if I had to, but it's a little bit deeper, but I know it's not available, so if you're interested in this color, definitely take a look at Brave because I feel like they'd be very similar. This one's just probably a shade or two darker. Now I'm gonna try on a dark side, and this is like a bam, in your face, super dark, like deep maroon red. And this is like so intimidating in the pan, but it's not like scary at all. It's very nice. And this is a amplified finish. And this color is like perfect for fall. It's perfect for winter. I love these shades for that time of the year. I don't typically I'm not set to one type of the year where I wear different shades, but these are the shades that are really popular for that time of the year. And I feel like they're just so gorgeous. You could wear on date nights as well. I feel like they're more for nighttime as opposed to daytime. I feel like daytime is something like very neutral, a wash of color, whereas this is like very sexy, very intimate. I just think this is such a nice, beautiful date night, late night club wear color. And again, this is dark side. And lastly is MAC's Cyber. This is probably the darkest color they have, and it's so like freaky. It reminds me of like Elvira from the Addams Family for some reason, but it is just a super deep purple maroon color. And again, this is like a late night, very like edgy lip color. I love it. I wore this a lot in winter, and I was even surprised that I bought it because this is not a color I typically gravitate towards, but it does look really cute on when you pair it with the right look. And this is a satin. I don't know if I told you before. Wow, this is so deep, and I would never pair it with like the look I'm wearing with right now, but really nice, very beautiful. I think it's just very edgy, and it's just something different if you're feeling like really like out of sorts that night and you want to wear something completely different. This is the one to go for. So this completes my lip collection. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you liked it, and don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe if you like what you see. Bye guys.